Means, you know, you can take no mistakes over an individual performance almost any time.
All right, here we go. Do or die time now here for Team P.O.S. Otherwise, they are on their way to the losers bracket. Oh man,
and it's just for Farmer.
They cannot buy a bucket right now. That's the third post, I believe.
That was
Orange
very close.
And that one
is
is
about as close as you can get.
Yeah, and again, everybody's human here, and so that kind of stuff has to be somewhat mentally taxing. Here's a cherry ball, though.
Opportunity here.
Oh my God! Ooh. And there it is, finally.
Oh, it's there.
Did he? I'm not quite sure. I didn't quite see the touch here.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Let's see. Did he really touch it at the end here? Oh, I think it's an own goal.
That was an
by
own
JPW.
goal. Yeah.
Not that it really matters because it seems like that was going in anyway, but still, you never want to have your car be the last car to touch it. It's just not a fun time. Nobody wants to hear your excuses.
Yeah, he was close to getting it, but ended up slicing it right in.
No touching. Oh, just a little bit high. That was a pretty good shot. Strong take. Dangerous ball here. Early kind of misreads it. Leaves in the middle for JPW. Farmer there for the save, but puts a really, really high up ball up. It's early back in net. Oh, great shot.
Wow, beautiful shot by
JPW with a beautiful shot.
A nice hustle by Turbio getting that off the wall.
Surly makes the decision to play the ball in the wall there rather than stay in net, and I don't know if he would have been able to. I mean, the way that played out anyway, it would have been very, very difficult for him to make a save, but sometimes staying in net rather than playing a ball that you're not sure you're going to win is the best option. I think he probably regrets his decision there. But what can you do? 1-1. At least they know they can score now.
And JPW just puts it right in. Wow, no opposition on that at all.
Right down the middle. Look at that. He's right in the middle lane. Great shot.
Oh, and there's a bump back there too.
Team collision. Players going for boost when they... You should never, ever, ever go for a boost until in that situation when the ball isn't 100% your possession.
Exactly.
The ball's on the other side of the field.
Basically, you spawn at back. You wait for the play to, you know, unwind before you run off. And
it's nothing more frustrating when you're playing Rocket League on a face-off and you see the third guy go to the left or the right for a boost instead of protecting the net when they're the last person. When you're the last.
We're not all guilty of it occasionally.
Oh, it happens to the best of us without question, but it doesn't make it any more or less frustrating because you know that you shouldn't do it. Sometimes you just chase
you're looking
the ball,
over your shoulder the whole time.
And then you know, you can just feel it happening and you realize like, oh, they're going to score and this is entirely my fault.
Surly overshoots it.
Good job by Farmer to reject the ball in by JPW. Let's see if he can turn it into some offense. He puts it kind of in the middle, not a little low, not where anything can do anything with it.
Yeah, Farmer just isn't getting enough help, and this team you need to either counter on him or you need to get rebounds. And
I'm still surprised they haven't made the adjustment to have the other two just kind of play deep and have him be the real aggressor. So far, they're still in it here. 2:30 to go, but Turbio wide open net, and Blue just not protecting their net at all. Surly now sitting there safely. Farmer chips it up into the middle. No touching is there.
Opportunity.
Hits it a little too high. Surly's there to behind. Misreads it.
Yes.
Just the execution not there for the blue team.
Ryan with not a
good job by Surly to save
it
backwards, but yeah, great center in the first place. 2 minutes to go. No touching, kind of driving at the ball, but not really accomplishing much with it. Surly does a good job to clear it out. Let's see if he can turn it into some offense. He's able to get the boost. Makes the mistake of driving up on the wall, though. Very disorienting if you're not used to it, especially when the ball is still on the ground. Just take it on the ground where it's flat. Oh, dangerous ball here. Nobody there to capitalize. And now the clock is starting to become a factor. Time is the worst enemy of Team P.O.S. currently is. With 1:30 to go. They're down by 1 goal, but goals have not been easy to come by for this team.
That's what they need. They need Surly to get a couple dumps in so Orange can play off those.
Absolutely. Surly can't make contact with the ball. All three Orange players bunching here, though. Here's an opportunity. Oh, tentative play by Farmer. Oh, that's tough to watch.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
nerves.
think he might not have realized that everyone was backwards.
Even still, I'm just so surprised. Just it's in his nature, just attack immediately there, and I gotta think he's second guessing himself currently.
Good opportunity here. Oh, no.
Less than a minute to go, and big opportunity. You kind of have to be aggressive. 45 seconds. Farmer with a big demolition here. Let's see if he can turn it into something. He goes up, taps it out in the middle. Both blue players are going in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I don't know if they're trying to get boost or what, but you
no
gotta
time. You gotta attack. No touching in the goal. All three blue players just kind of watching. Surly does a good job to get it in. Now they have a chance. Puts it up.
Pops it up, yeah. And orange is just too far back.
The blue team just seems to be completely misreading the plays. Nobody's in the correct position. And unless there's a miracle shot here. What? Surly keeps it alive. Rejected flat out. And that was an extremely convincing 3-0 series win. So we were totally wrong.
Yeah, very strong performance by Snot Rocket there.
Very good performance by Snot Rocket. Unfortunately, I think the double substitution was a really, really difficult hurdle for
Yeah,
P.O.S.
their chemistry just seemed off.
Non-existent.
Good news for them. I don't know how much Snot Rocket plays together, but they
look solid.
They look like a solid team.
They look really, really solid. There's no question.